Check it out, guys. We just got off the WeGo Niagara Transit. They dropped us off right at Table Rock, which is the closest to the Canadian Falls, the Horseshoe Falls. So we're gonna go and check that out, show you guys what the falls looks like. So we'll look at the Horseshoe Falls first, and then we'll head to the American Falls, which is actually on the American side, but we can see it from the Canadian side. Let's see what it looks like, guys. Guys, there's lots of tourist hotels and casinos here. The Hilton, Embassy Suites, the Marriott. It's all here in Niagara Falls, guys. So Dorothy and I are just gonna try and find a good spot to show you guys the falls. So let's see it. So this is a shot here of the Niagara River, and you could see the river flowing down to the falls there. And that's at the Horseshoe Falls, guys, given the name because it is shaped like a horseshoe. But we're gonna get a shot from the front where you can see it directly. This is just a shot from like the side. So guys, just check out the amount of people here. Niagara is one of Canada's top attractions, and the falls is actually a wonder of the world, guys. Check it out. Guys, just across from Table Rock and the Horseshoe Canadian Falls, you have the Niagara Welcome Center. You could find tickets here. You could buy tickets for WeGo. You could buy tickets for the Niagara attractions. So they have the Maid of the Mist, where you actually go on a boat and travel to the falls itself on the Niagara River. So I'll show you a shot of the actual boat that they take you on to actually go right down to close to the falls. Guys, that's the Maid of the Mist boat, and the boat actually takes you pretty close to the falls. You can also see the American Falls in the distance here, and this here is the Canadian Falls, so the Horseshoe Falls. So guys, these falls produce a ton of hydroelectricity. The power of the falls itself generates so much electricity it could power a whole city. Also guys, the falls, as they come over the rock here, it actually erodes the rock like about 1 centimeter or 2 per year. So eventually over time the falls will erode the riverbed away, and it will get farther and farther away. Right here you can see this side of the river is Canada, this side is America, and this here is the American Falls, and we're looking at Niagara Falls, New York over there. And we're currently in Niagara Falls, Ontario. And this river right in the middle is actually the border between Canada and the US. As you can see guys, on the Maid of the Mist boat, there's a Canadian flag and a US flag, right? And they're trying their best to get as close to the falls as possible, but the power and the force of the falls is pretty much pushing them back. I think they're actually turning around now. So guys, if you want to do this tour, the Maid of the Mist tour, it will run you about a minimum of 50 Canadian dollars, right? And you'll have to book it online, right? In order to, and it's best to book in advance as well, right? Because that tour fills up really quick. It's a pretty popular one, guys. Dorothy has been on it before. Dorothy, how was your tour on the Maid of the Mist?
It was good. You do get really close. They give you little waterproof things because obviously there's a lot of mist, so you get really wet. Note, you know, for the girls out there who don't want their hair to get wet, it's gonna get wet. But yeah, I think it's worth the money for sure.
Yeah guys, definitely worth the money. If you're coming to visit Canada, definitely visit Niagara Falls, guys. Popular attraction, right? But keep in mind, a lot of things are overpriced here, right? So for food and gift shops and so on, it might be a little bit overpriced, so keep that in mind. So we're just gonna head down to the American Falls and take a look at that falls, and we'll show you the Sheraton Casino just across from the Canadian side on the New York Niagara Falls side. So this here is the Skylon Tower. Sometimes people mix it up with the CN Tower. CN Tower is actually in Toronto. The Skylon Tower is actually in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Right, so this is what it looks like, and there's a rotating restaurant up here, guys. So if you dine there, you'll be rotating, and you get a great shot of the American Falls and the Canadian Falls. As this here is the less popular American Falls, right? So we do get both views from Canada, right? And the US, they're actually on the side the falls is on, so they don't get as good a view, but they have built a structure here that comes out a bit, that green structure. So it's actually filled with tourists right now, so they can actually walk out on the structure and take a look at the American Falls. But we get a view of both. So that's the American, and then over here is the Canadian Falls, the Horseshoe Falls. The American Falls is not as impressive as the Canadian Falls, but it's still pretty impressive, right? And there's actually a lot of rock deposits on the floor of the falls right there. Is that bridge right there is actually the Rainbow Bridge, and the Rainbow Bridge is one of the many bridges between Canada and the US, and that's the bridge that connects Niagara Falls, New York to Niagara Falls, Ontario. You can also see a few of the Niagara Falls, New York attractions over there, like the Seneca Niagara Casino. There's the Wyndham Hotel there. There's quite a lot of attractions there. And if you can see here, guys, there's a guy zip lining here. So the zip line starts up here on Niagara Parkway and comes all the way down to the riverside. There's lots to do, guys, tons to do. And there's actually a lot of attractions apart from the falls. So we're gonna check out some of those and bring you guys with us. Let's go. We're just walking up from the falls, guys, from Clifton Hill. We're heading up Clifton Hill right now. There's a lot of places to eat here, guys. No shortage of food options. There's a famous Canadian ice cream place called Sweet Jesus. They got haunted houses, Ripley's further down the street there. They got a Sky Wheel, which you'll see shortly. There's a Rainforest Cafe here. So Niagara Falls, Ontario is one of Canada's most visited locations, comparable to Banff in Alberta. So there's the Sky Wheel over there, guys, spinning pretty quickly. Personally, I don't think the Sky Wheel is worth it, guys, for the amount you pay. You could get closer to the falls by just walking. You could have a good view of the American and the Canadian Falls. But if you want to do it, that's up to you. Here's some of the haunted houses that they have. So guys, Dorothy and I have actually done one of these haunted houses. We were supposed to do a second one,
but we chickened out.
But we chickened out, guys.
Haunted houses is not our vibe. Let's just say that. Random strangers touching the door. We just want to thank you guys for watching. So we showed you Niagara Falls, the American Falls, and also the Canadian Falls.
and we showed you the Niagara tourist area. We do recommend coming to Niagara if you ever visit Canada. We hope to see you in the next video. Subscribe to the channel if you like more content like this. Give us a like before you go. Take care, guys.